And I know it's on everyone's mind. You're like, Mike, what is up, everyone? Welcome back to the Orange Wires Garage YouTube channel. And the Copart auction is about to play. And we found a 2011 Toyota Tacoma that we want to try to win today. The bid is up around $7,000 and the auction is about to start. So I think we'll go ahead and get in here and see how it goes. The bid is $7,300 and Alabama has it, so we just got right in. We're winning at $7,600. Winning $7,600. It's us in New Hampshire now, just battling it out. Now we've got Mississippi joining in at $8,100. So Mississippi $8,100. We're going to bid. Oh, New Hampshire's back in at $8,200, but we're going to bid it right here at the last and kind of see if we can bid. And they immediately outbid us. We just jumped right back in at $8,500. So it's us at $8,500. Bonus time, $8,500. Maybe we'll get this truck at $8,500. Beat out Mississippi and New Hampshire. We just won a truck, so let's go check it out and see what we bought. Sitting behind me, we did it again. It's a second generation Toyota Tacoma, and well, we absolutely love these trucks. When I first saw it, I knew I had to have it, so let's check this thing out. So this truck is a 2011. I absolutely love this color. It's called Pyrite Mica. And man, this thing, it looks good. It looks really, really good. This truck looks like it went into a wall a little bit right here up front, but not bad. I mean, definitely not bad. We got a little damage to the fender, headlight, bumper, and hood. Looking down the passenger side here, well man, this thing looks absolutely perfect for a 2011. I really like the way somebody put the Toyota 4Runner honeycomb wheels on. Those things look really, really nice. But if we come on down this side, the part that we couldn't see is this bedside. It got a little bit of damage too. So that's definitely gonna have to get replaced. And then if we look back at the back, we got some damage to the tailgate, some damage to the rear bumper, and then it's got just a little bit of damage to this bedside, so we'll have to fix that up. But all in all, this truck looks really, really good. And looking inside, which you can kind of see the little fuzzy parts, but that was these seat covers right here. This thing had seat covers on it, and you can sure tell it these seats are gonna clean up and be absolutely perfect. And looking in here, the driver's seat is the same way. I mean, it's just got, take a quick vacuum, and I mean, these seats are gonna look like brand spanking new. Check that out. 105,000 miles. The dash, it all looks good. The rear view mirror come down, so I think that we can actually glue that back. That won't be a problem right there. Man, she cranks up and runs, purrs like a kitten. Let us know in the comments below what you think about the Pyrite Mica color. We're gonna get this truck fixed really quick like we have the last 3 or 4. I've already ordered all of the parts that we need. I've ordered the paint, everything is on its way. So we're gonna get this truck fixed quick and we're gonna get it sold quick, and we'll let you know exactly how much we got in it. We got a bunch of the parts in for the front. We hadn't got the bedside in just yet, but I found a used bed, the complete bed with a tailgate and a bumper on Facebook Marketplace. So I think I'm gonna check that out for sourcing these bed parts. But this front, we've got it going on. So I think we'll go ahead and take the front off of this truck and get it all broke down to kind of see what we need and make sure there's no hidden damage in there. We're going to get everything marked and labeled and get the name on the Ziploc bag, and we'll tear down this front end 100%. Well, I tell you what, we've been working on the frame machine. We just kind of hooked that thing up quick, right to the Tundra, and we're squaring up the radiator support. And we're using the tram gauge to just square up the radiator support. I think we got it really, really close. It didn't need much. And I think maybe the hood hinges got bent. Usually if the hood's damaged enough that it needs to be replaced, you should go ahead and just change out the hood hinges just to be safe. So I got a new set. I'm gonna walk down to the mailbox and pick them up. We're gonna put them on. We're gonna put the hood on and put the fender on and start seeing how all of this stuff fits. Because I think we're really, really close to putting this truck back together, getting a good test fit, and getting some stuff painted. The next day here, and we got the hood put on, we got the fenders put on, and everything lines up pretty good with the initial test fit. Everything is squared up. We're waiting on the headlights to come in, and then we'll put that whole front end back together and see where we're at. Which brings us to the back. This bedside's got a good sized dent in it right here, so I'm gonna pull that dent back out. But we need to take off the fender flare, we need to take off this top pad, and then we move toward the back here. I need to get this bumper off, see what's going on behind that, and the tailgate. We got another tailgate, we're just gonna swap that out. And when we'll get started here, we'll move on around to the back, get all that stuff done, and get this thing one step closer to being back on the road. And I made really quick work of that. I used that dent fixing machine to just pull the metal out, and I got all the body work done on this side. And you can check it out there and see that there's just very, very minimal amount of body filler on there, a little bit of glaze to fill up the scratches. Then I got everything taped off, and that got this bedside ready for some primer. I'm gonna go ahead and mix some up. We're gonna put a couple of coats on here, make it look really good. And I know it's on everyone's mind. You're like, Mike, why are you always working in the yard and you're not working inside the shop? And well, the short answer is the weather has been so nice, and I've been having to spend a good amount of time indoors, so it feels really good just to be outside. Well, this truck, she's turned out to be a good bit of work. We are definitely not afraid of a little work. We got the bed scooted back and both of the bed sides taken off. Because what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna paint the bed sides off of the truck over in the booth. So we got the tailgate, the two bed sides, and the fender flare. And that was just the donor bed that we bought off Facebook Marketplace for 700 bucks. Two good bed sides, a good tailgate, and a rear bumper. Not perfect, but you know, really, really close, something that we could work with. And we're gonna get this thing painted and get it looking absolutely amazing. Check this out, guys. I didn't know if we was gonna get it painted or not in this video, but check it out. We got this truck painted. And well, we wound up blending this door because we had that brand new fender and it turned out good. And check that hood out. It is slick, slick. Then we come around on this side and blend it onto this fender too. And we love Tacomas. This Pyrite Mica Tacoma, it is looking really good. That's a hard color to spray, but I think we nailed it right on. And this is the bedside that we fixed. It had a little bit of damage right in there, and we blended onto this bedside, and it turned out really nice. And that's the used tailgate that we picked up on the marketplace. And that is the used bedside that we picked up on the marketplace. It turned out pretty slick also, which leaves us to these parts to paint. We've got the bumper and the two little bumper extensions for the flare. We're gonna have to blend onto that flare. Then we've got a brand new flare right here and the little pieces that go under the headlights. And I couldn't be happier with the way this thing turned out. Man, that hood looks slick. This truck is gonna make someone a really nice truck. But we're gonna try to get everything finished up and painted and put back together. But I think that's gonna be in the next video, guys. And what we'll do is we'll break down the 100% cost that we've got invested in this truck. And then you can let us know if you think it's a good deal or a bad deal. And tell us what you think about that color, Pyrite Mica. I think it looks really good. Don't forget to give us a follow on Instagram and keep those post notifications turned on because we've got huge things planned for this channel. Catch you guys next time in that next episode. We're out.